Good day, viewers. You are welcome. Today we have an interesting functional equations in a composite form, which we are interested to find f of x. Given that f of g of x equals 4x squared minus 2x plus 1, then we have another function g of x equals 2x minus 7. Then what is f of x? This video, I will be solving this in 3 different ways. There might be another ways, but here I will be solving it in 3 different ways. If you have another way of solving this, you can drop it in the comment box. Let's get into it. Considering the solution, and here is first method. In this first method, I will be applying some little manipulation on how to get this. Looking at this g of x, which is 2x minus 7. Suppose I squared 2x minus 7. If I take the square of this, we are going to have 4x squared minus 28x plus 49. This is what we have for expanding 2x minus 7, taking the power of 2. I did this because in this composite function f of g of x, we have 4x squared there. So it is easy for me to make 4x squared the subject of the formula from here. So by making this the subject of the formula, we are going to have 4x squared equals, so here we have 2x minus 7 raised to power 2, then plus 28x minus 49. So this is what we have. So let's come back there and do the substitution. This implies that the f of g of x will be equals to, instead of 4x squared, we replace 4x squared with, here is 2x minus 7, known as g of x, then all squared, plus 28x minus 49. But it doesn't end there. We still have to include minus 2x plus 1. Then after getting this, so we want to make 28x minus 49 minus 2x plus 1 to have g of x. But before that, let's try and add this together. We have g of x raised to power of 2. Here is plus 28x minus 2x. That gives us 26x, then minus 48 plus 1, minus 49 plus 1, that gives us 48. And from here, I want to get g of x. But looking at this, suppose I factor out plus 13. If I factor out 13, then we have this as 2x minus, I need 7. But this one is minus 48. It has passed what I want. So if I multiply 13 by minus 7, we are going to get something around minus, we are going to get minus 91. But we need minus 48. Therefore, we have to add a values that will make it minus 48. So which is plus 43. I hope this is clear. Therefore, 2x minus 7 is now g of x. So we can now recall that f of g of x is equals g of x all raised to power 2 plus 13 into bracket of g of x, then plus 43. So when I replace g of x with x, so we have f of x equals x squared plus 13x plus 43. This is the answer to this function f of x. Consider this as the first method. We can still solve this in this second method, but if you are just coming to this channel, please do well to subscribe, share and like this video. Let's start the second method. Method 2. So from here, if I try and look for this pattern, so recognizing the shift of this polynomial, we have g of x equals 2x minus 1. This is a linear. and its composite will be a quadratic. So we now assume that if our f of x is a quadratic of ax squared plus bx plus c. Assuming this quadratic, then we are going to have to replace, since we have f of x here, then replacing this with g of x, we are going to have f of g of x equals a into bracket of g of x squared plus b into bracket of g of x, then plus c. But g of x is given as 2x minus 7. Then replace g of x with 2x minus 7. So here we are going to have a into bracket of 2x minus 7 squared plus b into bracket of 2x minus 7, then plus c. And note that everything here will be equals 4x squared minus 2x plus 1, which is the f of g of x. So by trying to expand this, we have a into bracket of, this gives us 4x squared minus 28x plus 49. Then we have plus 2bx minus 7b, then plus c. Everything equals 4x squared minus 2x plus 1. And from here, if I open this one, we are going to have this as 4ax squared minus 28ax plus 49, then multiply by a plus 2bx minus 7b plus c equals 4x squared. By trying to compare the coefficient, so the first one, which is 4ax squared, will be equals 4x squared. And with this, our a here equals 1. And to get the value of b, so here there is x and also there is x here. So combining these together, we are going to have minus 28 plus, we have minus 28a plus 2b equals minus 2. So the value of a here is given as 1. So by replacing this gives us 2b equals minus 2. Taking this one here, that is plus 28. And here our b equals 13. And again, to get c, we look for all the constant values. So from the constant value that we have 49a, then we have minus 7b plus c, everything equals 1. If a here equals 1 and b is 13, substituting everything here, we are going to get c equals 43. And if we try and replace this thing back from the formula that we assume f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus c, we get the same result as the first one. So therefore, the f of x here, the f of x is given as ax squared, which is 1. Then we have x squared, then we have x squared plus 13x plus 43. And let's get into method 3. And if you are just coming to this channel, please do well to like, share, and subscribe. So in this method 3, let's use substitution method. Suppose I let t to be equals 2x minus 7. Now making x the subject of the formula, we have x equals t plus 7 divided by 2. And here we need x squared. So to get x squared, we are going to have t plus 7 over 2 all raised to power 2. So which this equals t plus 7 all squared divided by 4. Then replacing this, we are going to have f of t, since 2x minus 7 is our g of x and everything equals to t. So therefore we have this as f of t equals, so we have 4 into bracket of x squared is given as t plus 7 raised to power 2 divided by 4. Then minus 2 into bracket of t plus 7 divided by 2, then plus 1. By trying to cut this and cut these two as well, so we are going to have t squared plus 14t plus 49 minus t minus 7 plus 1. And then we have f of t equals, this is t squared plus minus t plus 14, that is plus 13t. Then here is 49 minus 7 plus 1, that gives us 43. Then replacing t with x, we are going to have f of x equals t squared plus 13 x squared plus 13x plus 1, so plus 43. And this is how I solved everything step by step using 3 different methods. If you have another method of solving this, we can drop it in the comment box, and see you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.